Hello you guys, I'm making this video about the Subaru CVT transmissions and servicing the front differential fluid. There's several plugs on it and people are mistaking the left side of the vehicle and filling them with differential fluid and it's draining back into the transmission. So I wanted to show you how to properly service it today. I want to start by removing the right front wheel and accessing the fuel plug on the right side of the transmission. After you remove the wheel, go ahead and look through the center here. You'll see right above the axle, there's a fill plug with an 8mm Allen key. Now that we are aware of the proper location of the fill plug, let's talk about some of the mistakes people are making. I personally am responsible for making the same mistake prior to doing some research. There is another plug located on the left side of the transmission above the axle in the differential housing. Unfortunately, that is a drain back to the CVT transmission. Let me show you now. Above the left side of the differential here is an identical fill plug. This is not the fill plug for your front differential. This will drain back into your transmission, into the CVT, into the oil pan. Do not put fluid here. Location is on the passenger side of the vehicle, above the passenger axle. This is where you want to put your fluid. Do not make the same mistake plenty of others are making. Make sure you have the right size Torx bit for the differential drain. Here's the check level plug. Here's the drain plug. And of course, always remove the fill plug first. Behind the fill plug is going to be a gasket. Want to make sure you replace that. Next, we're going to remove our check level plug. Another 8mm Allen. I want to point out that it's very important to get the fill plug and the check level plug out prior to getting the drain plug out. You want to make sure that you can put the correct amount of fluid in the differential, and you want to make sure you can fill it up before draining it. So your front differential drain plug here is a T70. Make sure you don't smack yourself in the face. Imagine rolling around on the ground doing this thing would be much fun. Suckers are tight. Tighter than they should be. A little shorter extension there. Jesus. Well, I guess we're gonna have to bring out the big dog. Alright. 3-foot breaker bar. Alright, there's no reason this should be that tight. Give it a little zip here. Be careful. The last person that did this must have went gorilla on it. Make sure you get your drain pan here. Not bad, not bad. The reason we are servicing this differential is because it's a used transmission, a used unit that we're putting in the vehicle, so we want to make sure that we've got clean fluids. Usually they take 1.45 quarts of a 7590. We carry it in bulk here. You can get it in Valvoline full synthetic or whatever your flavor is. So that's what that drain plug looks like. You want to clean up the magnetic plug. This one didn't have any metal on it, that's a good sign. Replace the washer, the sealing gasket here. Just go ahead and let that drain out for a moment. install our drain plug. Look at the spec. Tight, just not too tight. Snug it up a bit. It ain't going anywhere. Give it a little spritz. And of course, tap her on the other side and fill her up. So the unit takes 75/90 full synthetic. You want to fill using a fluid pump. It takes 1.45 quarts, and you're going to fill until it comes out of the chuck plug. I like to pump a little extra in there just to kind of clean it out. You can see here where we're filling it on the right side. Gone up to its level, and we'll just let it drain down. Once it starts coming to a trickle, we know we have the appropriate amount of fluid in it. Another good trick is to measure what you took out originally and put the same amount back in. Torque the spec, just go ahead and snug it up. Go ahead and reinstall your fill plug. Alright, after you're all finished up, just make sure you clean it all off. Hose her down. Send it down the road in the wind. And that's it, you guys. That's how you service your front differential on your Subaru CVT transmission. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe, hit that like button, and go ahead and get down in the comment section below and let me know what you think.